we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and this is just an update on the iSwiss that I got because I saw a lot of people were checking it out, so I just wanted to do more of an update on it. So we'll cut something. We're gonna just grip onto this pine. I'm gonna show you how much it grips onto it, how tight we can get it, and you'll see the markings. Because sorry for the noise, that's Route 46 in back of me. If you're going to New York City and you're taking the George Washington Bridge, you might be making a lot of noise behind me. So we're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna show you how this thing works. We're gonna do a little cut. We're gonna wrap this around, see how tight it gets, and it'll make marks, obviously, because this is just pine. All right. So you can't just expect this to do all the work, right? So what you're gonna have to do is wrap this around. You're gonna have to wrap it around whatever your material, whatever you're connecting first, and then you're gonna have to pull it tight by hand, because this will not be able to, do that shit. Maybe if you get a very expensive one or a motorized one or something, it'll just pull it in like Ryobi kind of. Not like other manufacturers have or whatever, it might, whatever. So anyway, let's grip this on and see what's up. And we're gonna pull onto this, and you can see, like, you're gonna see it grip into this wood, and it's gonna pull it in and grip it really well. So it just slides in, it's really easy, and you're gonna put it all the way up to the material or the product, and then that's it, you just squeeze. And see, now it's pulling it tight. So we are pulling it on. And it's getting tight, I can tell you that. Look at that. I mean, I'm not going to try to pull it till I break it, but I'm going to show you how far it is in the wood. All right, so before I cut it, let me just show you how much it did pierce into that. See, it pierced into that. So you wouldn't be able to do that by hand with 25, 30, 40 pounds of pressure, you know what I mean? So obviously this has like 100 pounds or more of pressure of pulling that. I'm just letting you know, because you wouldn't be able to do that easily. You tightening that by hand and you pulling on it a crap load, right? So we made a pretty good indentation, and there is a pretty good indentation as you can see right there as well. Say we did pull it all the way on like that, like so, and now we're gonna give it a cut. See how easy it is to cut it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna hold this, well, it's not gonna, anyway, so let's do this. It's supposed to be really easy. Wow, did you see how easy that was? I did that with one finger. That was so easy. I've only used this, guys, probably about 12 times, so the blade is very sharp. I don't know how sharp this is going to be after you cut 144 stainless steel ties, okay? I'm sorry, I don't have the review on longevity of this yet, but wow, that was so easy. I just went like that, and it literally, you saw, guys, I just went like this, and it cut it very easily with just the one finger. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm happy about my purchase. I think this was worth the money to me. If you guys are guessing why that was so loud, that was a Dodge Ram, the V8s from, like, the 2000, early 90s with the V8s, the Hemis, and it was a 4-door one heading over to the bridge, I guess, to New York, making a lot of noise. So I cut that, and that's kind of what it looks like. Now I'm going to see how sharp it is, because usually when you cut these, they get sharp. So this isn't too bad. That's actually pretty good. I tried to cut these before. I tried to cut these ties with just a regular cutter and stuff, and you already know that when you cut it with a regular cutter, this thing is sharp. I built an entire rat cage. I built other crap around the house, and whenever you cut this with a regular cutter, it's like a razor blade, and anyone that comes in contact, it just slits open the flesh, and you're bleeding all over the place. It's really bad, and it stinks. So now with that cutter, if you're going to do a lot of cuts, if you're not going to do cuts, if you're whatever, I don't know, different applications, you're not going to be doing it, doesn't matter. You could file it down for the 2 you're going to use, I guess. But if you're going to use a lot, this was so much easier. It's not sharp. I don't have to worry about it. So now let's see how many pounds these ties can hold, because I think they're rated for 170. So I have a little jack thing over there behind me I set up, so we're going to pull the weight up and see when it breaks, or when whatever the fuck happens. All right, we are at 70 something pounds. Okay, now what do we got? 109 pounds. All right, so I mean, we got 150 pounds on that. I'm pretty impressed. Look at that. So I guess I could stick something there that's heavy, and we'll see if we can break it. Wow, 175 pounds, guys. I think it's rated for 170. So, I mean, can you really complain? If I get to 200, I'm going to be very happy. Ready? Can you guys see that? Hey, you can see that fine. Ready? Look at that. 205 pounds, guys. 205 pounds. This freaking 210 pounds for that metal thing that came with the I-Swiss. So you really can't complain. I'm pretty much happy with the purchase because I'm not going to use it any more than that. So I have to say I'm pretty happy. All right, everyone. So that is kind of the updated review of this that I, like I said, wrapped it up to see how tight it got. We saw a little cut on it and saw how strong the zip ties were. That impressed me. Like I said, I've been loving these zip ties for probably about 2 years, ever since I found them. I don't know when they came out, but I never looked for stainless steel zip ties before, and I never even saw them in the field. I only saw the stainless steel top, you know, the ones that you use for plumbing. That's kind of, like I said, an updated review on this thingy dingy that I got going on. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I can help from the community. All right, everybody enjoy. Be safe. I'm out. Bye-bye.